The Elder Scrolls Oblivion is a staple of the series, praised for its realistic dialogue, engaging combats, totally family-friendly storyline, and side quests, and wonderful physical engine. But there is a dark secret behind this game. Initially the game had been rated as teen, but quickly the game had been pulled out of store shelves, and in total emergence and chaos it has been re-rated as mature by the ESRB. What could have caused such an abrupt change in the game's rating? The answer is somewhat cryptic. First we have to look at another game, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the hot coffee controversy. A part of the game that had been cut off during development, a part where a protagonist partakes in explicit sexual relationship with his girlfriends throughout the minigame. Of course, Rockstar, being mostly not fools, decided to remove the content from the game, but the codes were still on the game's disc. A short while after the game's release, a group of formidable game modders found the hidden gem and through modification to the game files, enabled the minigame. The news caught like wildfire in California's forests in July and became widespread, causing extreme fear amongst video games vigilantes, pushing for harsher regulation of the industry. People like the California Assemblyman Leland Yee hammered on the ESRB, claiming such misrating could destroy the American news life and force them into criminal careers. It would be of course much better and wiser to be corrupt and make illegal arms trafficking, right? Anyway, attacking into video games vigilante is not the point of this video, but the re-rating of Oblivion is. First we need to understand the modus operandi of the ESRB, and it is to receive a videotape containing the worst possible in the game, so the developers go onto their merry way into the game and record themselves playing the goriest and scariest part of the game to submit the footage for rating. The ESRB do their due diligence and give a rating on the game, and everyone's happy. The game gets released by the devs and everyone's get to play. Then within weeks we get the usual first modification, Topless Mode. The only reason we all play PC, of course, but the humans being perverted by nature made a massive echo out of this, and the ESRB got hear of the situation, so they decided to scrutinize the game and were notified of a few irregularities compared to the rating tape. Now let's clarify that even to this day, 10 years later, it is still unclear whether or not the fully rendered bare breast texture were included or not in the default game, but the ESRB brought up this image. They do in fact claim they have seen on the review tape a similar prop, but from a distance. Upon closer inspection, it clearly shows a level of gore and horror well surpassing the expectation. So a mix of undisclosed level of violence and probably unused texture of bare breast in the game files that may have been unlocked or not by a third party provoked a tidal wave at the ESRB. Their reputation already in a shambles following San Andreas incident, they did not hesitate to recall every copy of the game for re-rating. Thus, Oblivion went from teen rated to mature rated, explaining the odd unconformity that we can see in discount bins with the same games rated at 2 level. The events have left a clear mark on the gaming industry though. Now it seems companies have taken the proper steps to have their games properly rated at first try. But what do you think about it? That players' modification could trigger such a response that definitely had an impact on the company. But this is all past now. So hopefully you've enjoyed this small explanation, and see you next time.